picked it. I don't like it. So Paul and I are going to have a discussion with all of you. And one of the things for people who have never spent an hour or however long they let us stay is that I don't really like talking at people. I like talking with people. Because I'm a true believer that businesses are really built on relationships. The key to being a storyteller, which is what the 5 of you were tasked with doing, is being a storyteller, is connecting with people and having them really feel you. And I forgot your name again, sir, in the blue shirt. Tom. You yeah, right here, Tom. Say Tom.
Tom,
I thought your story was great.
thank you.
I thought your storytelling could be improved.
Agreed.
And the one thing that we're going to work on today, and Paul and I are going to talk about it with everybody, is being comfortable with who you are, like the last gentleman. You and I share one thing in common. What is that, sir? At the end?
Baldness.
Baldness. Yes. My wife says I have a 5 head, not a 4 head. He was right, by the way. That was the right answer. Just so you know. The key for me in being able to communicate your message, no matter who you are or what you do, is being able to connect with people. And the key to connecting with people is being vulnerable and being transparent. And it's okay to be confident. Like this gentleman back here in his Alabama shirt. You're very confident as an Alabama fan. How's it working out for you this season? Roll Tide. I want to tell you, Tom, that your story is meaningful. And the focus on your family and your personal wellness was the most meaningful thing to me. And it would make me do business with you because I really believe that your focus is on not you. I think the key to being a really good business person is having the people that work for you and with you and your customers, have them truly feel that everything that you do is more important than you. And that's a really hard thing to do. To have them truly believe that you will put everything in front of yourself. Your business is more important than you are. Your employees are more important than you are. And your employees are more important than your customers. It's a controversial topic, number 1. I believe that your employees are more important than your customers. And people love to argue with me about that because they'll say, without customers, you don't have a business. And my response is, without good employees, you won't have any customers. And it's not a chicken or the egg thing. It's just a fact. If you are in the physical therapy business, you could have a world of people that want to come with you, but you only have so many slots, so many hours in the day, so many days in the week, and if you don't build the team around you that's going to be a proxy for you, a representative of who you are and what you believe in, then I don't know how you actually build your business. The real question to the 5 of you, and you can sit down after this, is how do you communicate who you are, why you do what you do, and why you want people to follow you? How do you communicate that to them? It's not a sales pitch. It's not 30 seconds in an elevator. It's not 15 minutes on a stage. It's truly bearing your soul. And a lot of people, mostly men, are uncomfortable with this idea that I have to share who I am and where I come from and what I've done wrong and what I've done right and what I want to get better at as a way to build up who people believe you are. See, I believe that intrinsically everybody's a good person until they prove me wrong. But I also believe that everybody has a story to tell. And the reason that we do business with each other, the reason you go to the dry cleaner you go to, you eat at the restaurant you go to, you love the cashier at one of your favorite stores, is because you connect with them, not what they sell. Anybody disagree with that? Okay. Thank you guys for the 5 of you. Good luck. Summer of 1987, I was at a real turning point in my life. I think I was probably, 14 years old. Yeah, 13 or 14 years old. For those of you that don't know anything about me, I'm a wildly dysfunctional human being. I mean it. No, I am. I'll be honest about it. I suffer from terrible depression. I have debilitating anxiety. I hate social settings to my core. I lack confidence in myself. I have a fear of dying alone. I'm an only child. Most mothers in the room have already identified only child syndrome. My parents, I'm adopted. My parents now, I'm an orphan again. They're both passed away. I have no brothers and sisters. And if you sort of hear all of that, including my 2 attempts of suicide, my eating disorder that I still struggle with today, you're like, oh, this guy's kind of weird. And the first time that I ever went out with my now wife on my first date, I told her all those things. And she looked at me and said, now I know why you're single. Because you started this whole night by telling me all the things that were wrong with you. I'm a big believer that in order to gain people's trust and to build a relationship with them, they should understand who you are, who you really are. Not the facade that you've created, not some image you're trying to stand up because you believe that social media or marketing or other people won't like you because if they see who you are, it's going to be a problem. I truly believe that to my core, people really like people who are like them. And all of us, maybe not all of us, but most of us, are a little broken. The way we see the world is a little broken. The way we think about ourselves is a little broken. And to me, that's an asset, not a liability. I told you all those things about myself because I want you to know that I have no problem opening up my own kimono. And as I build the relationship with you, I expect you to do the same. I only do business with people that I trust. They don't even have to be the sharpest, smartest people in the room. They don't have to have the greatest product at the best price. I just only do business with people that I trust. And I only trust people who show me who they really are. I started by sharing some things with you about myself for the last 60 seconds to distract you. I gave you a long list of really weird, dysfunctional things. And I'm proud of all of them because that's just kind of who I am.